Hey guys, this is Cyclone from the Immoral family of clans, bringing you an Immoral Reapers War Recap number 14. So, as you can see here, we are Clan Perk level 5. Clan Perk 5 is awesome. We get to get those donated troops up one level. So, obviously a big help, not only for farming, but of course for wars, as nearly everything in our clan castles at this point are now max level troops, which makes us that much more dangerous and, of course, makes attacking that much more easy. So, we are the brother clan to Immoral Thieves, and this Immoral Reapers clan is kind of a feeder into that. So you see a lot of Town Hall 7s, 8s, and 9s in this clan. And in Immoral Thieves, you see a lot of 8s, 9s, and 10s. So, um, both clans are equally impressive in terms of their clan record. And this most recent war I'm going to show you was between the Immoral Reapers and Old Dudes. So, you can see the Reapers were victorious, 82 to 62. Pretty much a blowout. We had a big lead most of this war. Old Dudes got some stars later on, but clearly 20-point win is not that close. But give them credit for not backing off. You can see they still used a good portion of their attacks. They had 7 that they forfeited, but you can see the biggest margin of victory here was really around the 3-star attack. So Reapers had 23 to Old Dudes having 9. So when you've got that kind of a margin, you're definitely setting yourself up for a win. So did have some 3 stars here at the top and pretty much throughout. A couple of stars left here and there, but all in all, a good war from our guys. So, but let's start right at the top and take a look at what our number 4 Isaac did against their number 1 Chris. So what we've got here is kind of the grid pattern base with all the air defenses located in the core. He's going to go ahead and take advantage of that and use these loons to take out some of these point defenses and of course draw out the clan castle, and he wants to make sure he gets all of that. You can see that last troop that came out there was a Valkyrie. So he's effectively lured the clan castle, and he's going to bring him over here to the west side of the base where he'll execute his kill squad. So he got a little bit of a mix of everything here. I think he sprung some skeleton traps as well. So creates just enough space for him. Actually doesn't use his clan castle because I think he's got a golem in there. And he drops his witches. He's got his archer queen right behind. And she's going to pick off a lot of the remaining clan castle troops. Drops in the golem, and that golem is going to work in towards that archer queen. The king kind of takes a little bit of a walk to the side there, but I think he comes back around there just like that. So he wanted the king to go in, take out the archer queen, and overall this is really kind of your go-ho wee-wee attack with some loon support, but gets the king in there on the queen and takes her out pretty quickly. Now you've got the golem and the king both acting as meat shields for one of the crossbows. But meanwhile, sprinkles in the hogs on the backside here and works them in and effectively uses the heal spells to kind of paint the core of this base, making sure that he keeps those hogs alive. They kind of dance around that opposing Bard King, but get to that Expo, the one on the bottom there, and the top one almost at the same time. Once those are knocked out, he's in good shape here. He's still got the heals in effect, and though the king is kind of knocking away at some of those hogs, ultimately still gets those hogs through the core of the base and onto the other side here. So I like how he even brought some of these goblins here to just take out some of the resources. Of course, they've got that ×2 damage, but I guess he was banking on having this just be a cleanup at this point, and he was right. So we're going to watch troops here just kind of finish off this base and work their way back towards the town hall there, knocking that out, and of course cleaning up the remaining structures for 3 stars. So nice attack, Isaac. 3 stars for Immoral Reapers, and we'll move on here to the next one. So we're actually going to stay kind of at the top of the map here for a minute. So the next one I want to show you here was our number 5, Fingaz, taking on Shannon. I don't know if Shannon's a guy or a girl, but part of the Old Dudes, so I'm assuming a guy. And anyway, we've got basically a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 9. And what Fingaz has set up for us here is the hog attack. Now this clan castle is going to be a little bit of a duel because got a little mix of everything, including the witch in there. And You can see he's deployed his clan castle kill squad, and we're going to end up here with a good old-fashioned clan castle versus clan castle duel. So he had the witches in there, wizard. He's got a flanking wizard there doing a little bit of damage as well. That witch is going to continue to spawn the skellies, but you'll see here he just kind of puts an end to that in a second here. He just drops his king in and just smacks her down. But good move on the kill part here, no problems. Plus he's got the two royals now on the outside of the wall there. So the Barb King can move in there with the wizard support right behind. And you can see that the queen goes down quickly, and then you've got a Barb King versus Barb King trade. And in fact, his Barb King still has about half of its health. So really effective, even though it took a little bit of time. It was a nice clan castle lure and kill by Fingaz. So now at this point, he's got the 4 heal spells, and he's deployed those hogs, and they're running straight into the middle of this base. They've worked on a couple wizard towers there, taking out the Expos and the Teslas along the way, and of course got the heals going, so the splash damage from any of the giant bombs or the wizard towers are really going to be ineffective at this point. But they've worked through the base, and now it's essentially converging here on this mortar and then up to these remaining Teslas and Archer Tower. And of course the whole time he's got his wizards and the remainder of that kill squad running around the base, taking out the perimeter buildings. And now that the hogs have dispatched all of those defenses, we're going to work in here on the town hall and get the 2nd star, and then really just clean up the remainder of this base here with the clan castle and the 2 elixir storages. So well executed attack by Fingaz, and another 3-star for the Reapers. I guess there's a couple more buildings up this way, but nice job. Great hog attack. Great job on the clan castle lure and kill squad. And so that's what we like to see. All right. Now I don't want to neglect our Town Hall 7s. And we have a new member to the clan that I wanted to just highlight, because what HCL Elite does here, yes, I know it's a Town Hall 7, but I always like to see from a new member, especially a Town Hall 7, is that they have the concept of dragon funneling figured out and are able to execute that well, because it is critical not only to dragons, but of course other attacks like go wipes and go ho wee wees, things like that later on at the advanced level. So HCO Elite here, you can see he put in the 2 flanker dragons. They were a little bit of a narrow funnel, but that's okay with this base. He did zap the backside air defense, so he's coming in strong against the remaining one. And even though that air sweeper is kind of pushing back a little bit, again, this is level 2 dragons against a Town Hall 7 with 1 air defense. It's really, if you funnel properly, you're going to get the 3 stars every time. So I'm already going to speed this up, but just wanted to highlight HCO Elite, tell them good job on the funneling there. And you know, like I said, that's like what we want to see from any of our new members, especially if they're coming in as a Town Hall 7. So, all right, so that's about it. Like I said, we had the 82-62 win over the old dudes, and just want to congratulate the Reapers, and of course wish them luck in the current war. You know, good streak going at this point, and keep up the good work. Enjoy Clan Perk 5, and if you're watching this from the recruitment thread, and you think you want to join us, then go ahead and apply, and we'll take a look at you. And if you make the cut, we'll be happy to have you, and you can show us what you got. So, all right, until the next war recap, thanks for joining, and take care.